Hello everyone, and welcome back to Modded Minecraft 1.7. Will you guys be quiet? Stupid creepers. Ever since I planted that stupid sacred rubber sapling. So, lots of updates, lots of stuff I'm gonna have to update at some point. And I've been thinking a lot today about what I want to do with this mod pack. I'm thinking that maybe it needs to be, I need to kind of, how do you say it, like look at the mods in it and maybe restructure it a little bit. This pack is not exactly the smoothest running pack that I've ever had. I've had a lot of trouble with it. And I'm kind of thinking it might be time to get a new world pretty soon. And no, it's not just because of this monstrosity that I planted up here. It's also because, you know, I've been in here for a while. The mod pack has changed. There are mods in here that were not in here early on, and it's kind of weird. And I'm also feeling like this pack is getting kind of stale. I'm getting a little bit bored of it. Otherwise, I've actually had a kind of good day for recording today. Well, yesterday I recorded an episode, or no, actually it was a couple days ago. I've had some trouble, and it was good. I kind of considered throwing it out, but I think it's okay. So that'll be episode 35. This will be 36 if it turns out okay. And I also recorded one episode on the new Direwolf 20 mod pack, which will not be replacing the series, but will be kind of a complement to it. So, yeah, as always, there's a lot of stuff in this world that's kind of broken. And seriously, I really do think that a fresh start might be better at this point. I kind of hate to do it. I wanted to hang on to this world for a long time, but I feel like trying to do that is hurting me more than it's helping me at this point. No point in hanging on to a world if I'm bored of it. But I'm going to try to see if there's maybe a couple more things I can do on here. I don't know. I could explore the end some more, see what else is in there. It is actually getting pretty late here. It's after midnight, which I'm normally in bed by then, but for some reason I've got insomnia tonight. Go figure. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is the Direwolf 20 mod pack will be the more relaxed series, because I've always thought the Direwolf 20 mod packs as being pretty easy overall. There's not really much in them that increases the challenge of the game. It's all just for fun, pretty much. And this, I try to add stuff that increases the challenge. Not to an insane level, but I definitely want it to be harder. So I'm thinking that's where this series and the potential new series will go. The Mad Pack, I don't know if I'm going to do that. That's just a bit too hardcore for me, I think. Oh, that tree. I hate you. I hate you so much. You know, I actually just decided on the title of the last episode. That's not a tree. If it wouldn't have been ridiculously long, I would have called it, that's not a tree, that's a forest. Because I think I did say something like, I planted a new forest. Alright, well, why don't we go to the end, if I can figure out how to get there. How do I get there? Oh, my book. That's right. Let's just put the stuff in here. We don't need it. And stronghold. Takes away my hunger, but that's okay. I can eat, refill it. Let's get a smoothie. Probably gonna keep Hunger Overhaul when I restart, and Spice of Life. I really like those mods, even if they can be a bit annoying early on. Oh, I forgot what a mess it was in here. Yikes. Okay, well, let's fly around a bit. This is actually one of the reasons I made the angel ring, if I'm not mistaken. And that very well could be. So I'm just going to fly around, and whenever I get tired, I will use the warp book to get back home, I guess. This kind of reminds me of, I think it was in Minecraft 147, the Mindcrack pack on the F2E launcher, where they had Greg Tech and had lots of ores in the end and spawned some structures kind of like this. Ooh, there's something over there. I remember flying around with the gravity suit or whatever it was called and mining the ores. Good times. I kind of miss Greg Tech when it wasn't super ridiculous. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. There's actually a Greg Tech pack on the AT launcher called Beyond Reality. I might try that. Actually, I think I did try launching it earlier, but it was murdering my poor CPU on this junky stock cooler. Can't wait to get a real cooler on it. Why are you so... Yeah, I know I've talked about it already, but I don't know if I said the cooler that I'm putting on it. It's a Corsair Hydro Series H110, big liquid cooler. I've got a liquid cooler on my old computer. It's a one that's like less than half the size, but it keeps it ice cold most of the time. Not literally ice cold, but like the motherboard can be 28 degrees and then the CPU can be like 30, so that's crazy good. Only when it's idling, of course. Okay, why am I not just breaking these spawners? No, these guys are hurting a lot. Wow. I was just kind of sitting here talking and not paying attention. Thankfully, I did not get murdered. Bacon cheeseburger. Good thing the sword is totally ridiculous. I am quite nearly dead. I wish I had... Well, I guess there's Terra Steel armor that would increase my health. One bad thing about not having Tinkers is you don't have the heart canisters. I'm actually kind of curious, like, how hard it would be to add... Ooh. How hard it would be to add... What am I trying to say? Something like the heart canisters. Tinkers is open source. I guess I could just look at their source code and see what they do. Okay. This isn't so hard with the creative style flight. These rooms are tall enough I can keep out of reach of them. Okay, so there's a lot of chests here, but they're trapped. I don't trust them. Let's see what's below them. No, there doesn't seem to be anything below this one. What about off to the sides? Nothing. Are they all like that? Or just some of them? I think they're all just trapped chests that aren't connected to anything. Okay. Adventurer's Diary. Interesting. Gonna have to take a look at these. I'll just take everything. Biome compass, that's interesting. Ooh, knowledge notes. Alright, and let's take a look at these adventurers' diaries. This could be it. Finally found another stronghold. Maybe this one will be more fortunate. And it was. After months of searching, there I stood with the portal behind me, deactivated but still there. This page is missing. Ah. Okay, so that's page 1. Page 2. There were a few empty slots for missing Eyes of Ender. Thankfully, I had enough on me to activate it. I hardly stood there for a second before plunging into it. This was the moment. I was finally going to kill it. Okay, and I guess this will unlock page 3. After what seemed like hours, the dragon was dead. I nearly died at the very beginning when I destroyed the first crystal. No one had told me that they dropped a bomb when you do that. I knew the Endermen wouldn't take kindly to me destroying crystals, but I guess the crystals didn't either. Okay, so I don't know if there's any point in keeping these pages, but I will for now. And some of the stuff I'll go ahead and get rid of. The writing pearls. Oh, these are different. Freeze and writing. I'm very curious about what those do. I'll have to take a look at those later. Let's check the furnaces. Charcoal, jungle saplings. Igneous rock. Interesting. Blaze rods. What's igneous rock? Extremely hot rock dropped by the igneous rock ore. Very helpful. What in the world can you do with it? Well, it doesn't tell me, obviously. Will you guys be quiet? Seriously. Okay. Zehore, the Ender Eye. You have a lot of health. Okay, so attacking him makes him get up. Probably should have brought my regen gem with me. That would have been smart. Okay. Come on, heal me. Ah. That was stupid. Well, I'm gonna have to go get my stuff back. Well, I'm finally back in the area. Unfortunately, the boss is healing. And I really hope I can get my grave without a pickaxe. Okay, I can. Yeah, stuff's in the wrong order, though. Gotta equip Baubles. And my armor. At least I got my regen gem on me this time. So that'll be a bit more useful. Okay, where's the boss? Did he... No, yeah, there he is. It's hard to spot. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Oh, you hurt. You hurt. Good thing I'm regenerating. Come on, the fire lasts forever. Should have brought a water bucket. Oh, and he's all healed again. Let's try this once more. Got him. Oh. Okay, so what did we get? Spatial dash gem. Huh. Teleportation gem dropped by the Ender Eye. Oh. Did I get anything else of importance? I don't think so. Alright, I'm kind of curious what this thing does, so why don't we buy some of the pages on it? I can't do that, right? What? How do I do that? I guess is a better question. Come on. I'm left clicking, but it doesn't do anything. Right clicking just closes it. Oh, there we go. I actually have to find it. Using it creates a beam which teleports the player to a block of mob it hits. The beam can travel up to 75 blocks. Unlike interpolls, the beam will try to find a suitable area to teleport the player to, even if it hits the side or the bottom of the block. Interesting. Doesn't sound incredibly useful since I can fly, but let's try it out. Let's see. What about over there? Too far away? Okay, and this thing does have limited uses by the looks of it. How many exactly? 300? Okay. Alright, surely this is within 75 blocks. Cool. Very nice item. Okay, let's go ahead and send some stuff back. Just in case I die again. Okay, what's that? This green thing over here. What is that? Energy cluster. I don't have the slightest clue what this thing is. Huh. Let's see if we can find it in the Ender Compendium. If I can remember how to open the stupid thing. Get it assigned to O. Okay, Endstone blobs. I don't have a clue what these energy clusters are. Very curious. What is this? Indium. That's something I haven't found yet. Let's see, rare ore starts to appear near dungeon towers. Gets more common the further you travel. Okay. Wonder what you can do with indium. Well, I can't even purchase it, of course. Where is it? Here. Oh, wow. It's a lot of stuff to purchase. So that's blocks, of course. The biome compass. That's it. Alright, well, it's a little bit disappointing. There's another tower. I guess it's just like the one from before. There's another block of indium. I don't know why I even want to bother taking it. Oh, and here's the igneous. Alright. And what's this? Looks like it's just obsidian. Alright, well, I think I'm probably about done for this episode. I'd love to know what these energy clusters are, but I couldn't seem to find them in the Ender Compendium, although I didn't look extremely hard. So, as always, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I don't know at this point how many more episodes I'll have on this world. It's kind of hard to say. I feel like I need a fresh start on here. But I'll give it some more thought first. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget, you can subscribe on your way out. Have I already said that? I don't know. And thank you for watching. Now I'm trapped. Trapped in the non-existence.